My husband is the most predictable man alive, in a comforting, boring way. 15 years together, zero drama. He works in tech, eats dinner at 6, sleeps at 10, calls his mom every Sunday. I never once had a reason to doubt him. Until Chloe showed up. She was 23, freshly hired, and suddenly she was in every story he told. Chloe fixed the bug. Chloe stayed late. Chloe is catching on fast. Then came the late night calls. I'd wake up to an empty bed and hear him whispering in the garage. You can't tell anyone, not yet. His phone got a new password. Cash withdrawals started disappearing from our account. Then I saw a text preview on his phone. Chloe, I can't do this anymore. I felt sick. I found an $800 jewelry receipt. My birthday had passed months ago. He missed our anniversary dinner completely, claiming a work crisis, while a coworker posted bar photos that same night. Chloe nowhere in sight either. I finally started following him. One afternoon, he drove right past his office to a downtown medical building. 2 hours later, he walked out with Chloe beside him. She looked wrecked, makeup smeared, eyes swollen, like she'd been crying nonstop. The phone calls got worse. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., always whispered, always tense. Hide the papers, don't let him find them. Then our emergency fund vanished. $10,000 gone. He said it was for roof repairs. The roof was nearly new. I was packing my bags the night it all exploded. A pounding shook the front door so hard the frame rattled. My husband jumped up, grabbed my arm, and whispered, "Don't open it. Call 911." Before I could move, the door burst open. A huge man stormed inside screaming, "Where's my wife? Where's Chloe?" My husband grabbed a baseball bat and shoved me behind him. Chloe came running from our guest room. She had shown up the night before, terrified, and we let her stay. My husband stepped between her and the man. "She's not your wife anymore," he said, voice shaking. The man laughed. "We never separated. You think a piece of paper changes that?" Chloe held up the documents she'd been carrying everywhere. "You signed the separation papers." The man spit at her. "Your dad helped you fake those." That word, dad, hit like a punch. My husband's face twisted with something I had never seen before. Chloe wasn't just a coworker. She was his daughter. Before I was ever in the picture, he'd had a college girlfriend who disappeared when she got pregnant. Chloe found him years later through a DNA website and applied to his company so she could meet him privately. But her life was a nightmare. She'd been forced into marriage at 18 to the man now standing in our house. He tracked her phone, followed her everywhere, controlled every dollar she spent. The late night calls, her begging my husband for help without tipping off her abuser. The medical visits, legal paperwork, restraining orders, counseling. The hotel charges, a safe house for domestic violence victims. The cash withdrawals, her escape fund. And the breadcrumbing, keeping their interactions minimal so her husband wouldn't suspect she had someone helping her. When the man lunged, my husband swung the bat. Police arrived minutes later and arrested him for assault and stalking. He's serving 7 years. Chloe lives with us now. She calls my husband Dad, and she calls me Mom. His breadcrumbing didn't ruin our marriage. It saved a life and formed a family we never knew we had.